Welcome back, guys. So I decided to go ahead and do the chassis now. Just, cleaning off hardware for the Loctite. This is just a wipey with alcohol on it. I was gonna use this hardware, but I didn't get the right ones for the chassis itself. So we're gonna use what we got. Oop, my stuff's just oozing out of there. We're gonna do the bulkhead first. Nose plate. One more. Pretty filthy, you guys. See all that dirt that's in those thread holes? You're wondering why your screws keep coming loose in your metal to metal applications, and there you go. So the downside to using Loctite is gotta make sure you have good tools and good hardware. Once you start, the hardware starts to get super loose and questionable on, say you got your servo horn gets loose. Oh man, that stuff's just oozing out of there. And your servo horn keeps coming loose, and you gotta tighten it up, and sometimes you just have to sometimes. Like your servo mount might be, I got a metal one too, and I noticed when the screws were you can't always get the screws out, and it sucks when you have to drill them out to hopefully get the servo out again. So I understand people's recollecting to use Loctite, but like, don't use it on your pinion gear. That's stupid on that set screw. That's stupid. Just makes it so you can't get it out. That's one spot I won't use it. I mean, but to each their own. I mean, to me, I've lost more pinion gears that way than been able to save them. So I just don't. Maybe on a basher or something where you're not gonna be changing the gears out or stuff like that. Yeah, sure, but. Look how pretty that is. I seen something where somebody talks about super gluing the edges of their carbon fiber stuff, but I mean, doesn't say to do that, so okay. So, oh, and I figured out where the stiffeners go. They go right here, like so. Yep. Yes, sir. Help stiffen up that bulkhead. Otherwise, you just get these standoffs. So those ones are 12 millimeter. At least 12. Yeah, I'm gonna say those ones are 12. These are the greatest scissors I've ever owned, by the way. So, go through. Get our little wipey wet again. Pick up some more hardware. There. You know, certain things you want to come apart and certain things you don't. So, yes. I don't even know why I'm doing this because I'm not using Loctite on these, but I already started, so. These ones, they get the little nylock nuts. For your unfamiliar with what a nylock nut is, it just has this little piece of nylon material in a nut that helps it stay locked to the threads. Definitely a great application for the RC hobby. So M14, M20. Here, all those M14. Oh, so before we put that down, there we go. Good catch. Oh, just nip it, snip it right there. I'm not going to clean the hardware on this because get some nut and nut. Yeah, I guess these nuts are used as spacers too, it looks like. Hey, if you guys are watching my video and you need a kit built or something, you know, we could work something out. I don't want to take anything away from our local track though, keep that in mind. I'm sorry guys. Yep, if any of my sponsors are watching my videos, if you'd like me to do an unboxing on any of the products, just reach out, let me know, send it to me. I'll be happy to do a unboxing video on. Let me know what you want from it, and I'll do it. I get to keep the product though. So, you know, just saying. Just putting it out there. I know a lot of guys at the track have been asking about the McLovin since I started running them. And I got $60. I sold a servo today, so I got to sell some stuff so I could buy some stuff. It's like I said before, priorities are priorities, and cost of living ain't cheap right now. So I gotta be creative. So there's that. And do we want to put the battery trays on now? Should be looking at my buggy for reference because that's the same one. Okay. So we can do that. There we go. Oh, this is an M20, so we're going to leave that one out. Move to the next hole. The next hole, yo. Yeah, I didn't even see a video for this chassis assembly online, to be honest. So, well, let me clean the inside of these up. Look at that dirt. I'm doing this as though to not damage the threads in there too, you guys. Just be gentle. Be gentle, we're just wiping it down. And I will be, I'm pretty sure this is where they go, so I'm kind of taking a wild guess because I couldn't find anything anywhere. That's kind of a lot for that screw, so we'll share some of that. We'll share a little with this guy. So we got I think these will be better than the round standoffs, only because sometimes, you know, when you're taking that brace off the top, and sometimes they want to screw because they become loose. So that'll be kind of nice, but. I'm kind of leaving everything a little bit loose right now, not going crazy with it. So because I have to put one of these guys in there too. Clean off. So I'll use 3. So I'll have a couple extra because of that that stiffener. This goes there. I'll go ahead and open this up. What I like better than these is the TLR ones for their battery holders. They got the ones with the tabs on it. I don't know if Associated does or not. But so we'll go. I like mine back. I don't know how far back I can go. Well, we'll just put it like that for now. Yeah, I want it as far back as I can because of the well, weight distribution anyways, because these are front, I feel like a front heavy car to me. So we'll use this bad boy for as long as we can here. And I'll go ahead and tighten everything down on this rail. And then it's a rinse and repeat for this other side, you guys. So don't need to go over tight and crushing things, which is tight enough to get things through. Oh, I got a little bit more to do. So let me just show you, since we got the video going and you might not get the the front chassis stiffeners. It comes with these little, they are called the bulkhead standoffs, and one side is beveled and the other side is full. Oh yeah, there you are. So make sure you see that. And so normally that would go right here, right where that's at. You see that? So that would go right there, basically. So it would, you know, right there. So if you don't get the stiffener, so I believe what the stiffener does is it just adds a little stiffness to the front right here. I think they were like 30 something dollars. I'd have to go back online and look. But yeah, guys, that's how you do it. Do the same for the other side. Of course, we'll put the beverage tray on now while I still got you tuned in. I'm putting that on there. If I can get it threaded correctly. It's kind of hard. My big fat fingers. Tighten it down. Yes, sir. And since you guys are watching, if you're new to the hobby, these tools are great. They're like $10 for a set on Amazon, but they're cheap. What I mean by that is they'll work, and as long as you're careful, they'll work good. But I don't know if I have. I think I left my other one out in the garage because I also use it for my cameras. But yeah, they're good. They're great entry-level tools. But if you're gonna be wrenching a lot, doing a lot of tuning, I definitely recommend getting a good set. These are old MIP. I don't know exactly how old they are, but I think the tool steel on these are even better than their newer stuff, from what I understand. Some of the guys say they strip out the MIPs now and stuff like that. So I think an older set's better. This is a newer one. I just got this not long ago. But yeah, Reg Racing has a set with the detachable, the quick connect fittings for like your impact and stuff. So I'm eager to get a set of Reg Racing tools and see how well they are. But yeah, wish I had a tool sponsor. Oh, I do. I got Reds. Hook me up with some tools, dudes. Anyways, guys, thanks again. God bless you, and thank you for watching. And see you at the track.